Hello everyone, I'm KDT from KDT and today in this video we're going to be seeing the video walkthrough of the blog post which I have recently published, which is Evolution of Android. And the blog post link is given in the description box below. If you want, you can check it out for more information. And so if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates of emerging technologies and stuff related to that. So without any further ado, let's get started. Android 1. It was introduced on September 23, 2008. Even though it was the first version, Android 1 contained features such as browser, camera, YouTube, Google Apps, Google Maps, etc. These apps can be downloaded from the Android market. Later, Android 1.1 was launched with some updated features and minor bug fixes. It was followed by Cupcake and Android 1.6 in 2009. These versions were mostly meant for bug fixing. Android 2.3 Gingerbread. It was released on December 6, 2010. The UI was mostly focused on convenience and speed. The on-screen console was also upgraded for more instinctive content, info, and precision. NFC near-field communication was integrated in this new release, and due to a brand new download manager, monitoring the downloads from web was much easier. Android 3.0 Honeycomb. On February 22, 2011, Google introduced its first tablet-oriented Android update, Android 3.0 Honeycomb. As it was completely for the tablet, another holographic UI was introduced with the update. The system bar brought notification and the buttons to the bottom of the screen. Also, the UI had significant changes. Multiple browser tabs were added and incognito mode was introduced. Multi-core processors were made compatible for the first time, and also some cool widgets were added as a part of it. Android 4 Ice Cream Sandwich. It was released on October 18, 2011. The whole interface was given a revamp and a fresh look, and Roboto was made as the default font for Android. Simplicity of files were made and the camera also enhanced in a way that it could support 1080p recording. The internet browser could now synchronize with users' Chrome bookmarks. It also made swiping a more integral method of getting around the operating system, with the swipe feature swipes away things like notification and recent apps. And it also started the low process of bringing a standardized design framework known as Holo throughout the OS. Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. It was revealed on July 9, 2012. Graphics were given special consideration and additionally incorporated technology that would help the interface to run at 60 frames per second for a smooth and responsive service. Sound quality was improved with multi-channel support and USB audio, etc. It helped users to tailor their experience. The releases added plenty polish into the operating system and went a long way in making the Android more inviting to the average user. Multi-user support also came into play. Jelly Bean users in a heavily hyped system for placing widgets on your lock screen. Like many other Android features, it became less popular after a couple of years. Android 4.4 KitKat. KitKat OS was launched on October 31, 2013, and the first device to run it was Nexus 5. A new impressive mode was included which permitted applications to hide the buttons on screen and the status bar when they are not required. NFC was added, but it was not successful as expected. This also included the first voice recognition, which worked when your phone is on and when you're in your Chrome or Google app. Lighter backgrounds and more neutral highlights took their places, with a transparent status bar and white icons giving the OS a more contemporary appearance. This was one of my favorite Android releases. Android 5 Lollipop. It was first declared on June 25, 2014. Lollipop introduced a slew of new features into Android, including truly hands-free voice control via the OK Google command, support for multiple users on phones, and a priority mode for better notification management. It also got new features like material design notifications and also updated the lock security and made it more effective. The card-based concept that had been scattered throughout Android became a core UI pattern. Unfortunately, there were many bugs as many new features were rolled out, and this was patched only in the Android 5.1 release, which took place in the following year. Android 6 Marshmallow. It was launched in May 2015. A new feature called Now on Tap to provide contextual search result with the help of search history to make them more useful. It likewise had an incredible battery management update. It also introduced some new stuff with lasting impact, though, including more granular app permissions, support for fingerprint readers, and support for USB-C port types. Adaptable storage functionality was also unveiled, where you can utilize your micro SD, yet your device will treat it like internal storage. Marshmallow also improved the fingerprint unlocking technique and also the USB Type-C. Android 7 Nougat. It was introduced in August 2016. The main differences amongst Nougat and Marshmallow are minimal, yet the update has a split screen mode on Android gadgets for the plain first time. Google Assistant was launched, which came alongside the announcement of Google's first fully self-made phone, the Pixel, about 2 months after Nougat's debut. Google's 2016 Android Nougat releases provided Android with a native split-screen mode, a new bundled by app system for organizing notifications, and a data server feature. The Google Assistant became a critical component of Android in this release. Android 8 Oreo. It was introduced on August 21, 2017. When the Android Oreo name was confirmed, Android Oreo added a variety of niceties to the platform, including a native picture-in-picture mode, a notification snoozing option, and notification channels that offer the fine control over how apps can alert you. This also included some noteworthy elements that furthered Google's goal of aligning Android and Chrome OS and improving the experience of using Android apps on Chromebooks. It was also an ambitious effort to create a modular base for Android's code with the hope of making it easier for device makers to provide timely software updates. Android 9 Pie. It is mainly focused on simple and AI-powered efficiency. It was first released in August 2018. Pie's most transformative change was its hybrid gesture button navigation system, which traded Android's traditional back. It had adaptive battery life and brightness settings included in it. Google additionally switched up the UI to make room for cutouts in screens and digital well-being to make sure that the users are not addicted to their phone completely. Android 10. It was introduced on March 13, 2019. It experienced a true wide range of brand new features and improvements, as well as a number of new APIs that included help for the dash of then upcoming mobile phones which can be collapsible. Android 10 additionally introduced a system-wide mode. This is certainly dark, along with brand new gesture navigation controls, and even more efficient revealing menu, smart answer features for all messaging apps, and more control of app-based permissions. Android 10 introduces a setup of that is certainly brand new hotfix style changes that will eventually allow for quicker and much more consistent rollouts of tiny, narrowly centered spots, and the PC software has an abundance of other quietly important improvements, including an updated permission system that gives you more control over just how and when applications have the ability to access location data, as well as an expanded system for safeguarding device. Android 11. On February 18th, Google launched the very first preview of Android 11. It's arrived with plenty of brand new features, which includes the conversations, which can be brand new category where your entire chat from various apps are collected in one place. You might also need the choice to save every notification which has made an appearance on your phone in days gone by 24 hours. A whole new feature lets you record your phone screen complete with sound without requiring a software that is third party. There's also a unique part of Android 11 aimed at managing home. This is certainly smart. Android 11 has actually lots of various other tiny but significant improvements, including a native screen recording feature and an automatic scheduling system for the system-wide dark theme. Android 12. It is not yet released, but it has got a couple of developer previews. Currently, the menu of verified features in Android 12 includes a less strenuous way to share your Wi-Fi link with some other person. There's also support for the greater image, that is higher level AVIF. There I have several improvements to notifications, along with a solution to add voice, which can be crucial via the Google Play Store. Various other features that might be put into Android 12 range from the capability to handle two applications as being a task is single called App Pass. Android 12 functions the remaining that is biggest of Android's software since 2014's Android 5.0 Lollipop version. Thus far, there have been 3 developer previews of Android 12. The public beta is available now because it's circulated by Google, included the Google I/O Developer Summit. The anticipated launch time with this version should really be sometime within the late 2021.